Hey y'all, Stacy here, just sitting here trying to read some tea leaves about what might not be coming back this spring and summer. I'd love it if you'd subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so we could stay in touch. Now, I have no real insight into this. This is just me pontificating, and I thought it would be fun to do it together. As a quick reminder, though, I am a Scentsy consultant. I do use mostly 25-watt and up Scentsy warmers, and my warmers are typically on for 15 hours a day. So this flash sale has a lot of great deals in it. I was super excited to see the washer whiffs in Velvet Moon. I've not tried Velvet Moon washer whiffs, but I'm excited to see them. And you can see here there are also lots of great things like the Harvest Collection fragrance flowers are here, which I think are really good. I like all of the Harvest bars are here, and that's not surprising to me. I don't think those bars being here necessarily indicates that they won't be back in some form or fashion next fall, but I have secured all the ones that I love in my club. So I'm not nervous about that. I was really excited to see this cocoa bar in here for such a great price. I was really intrigued by that one, but at the price point, I could not get there because it just felt risky to me in that I still don't know what marigold really smells like. Well, I do in my garden, and it's not the most beautiful fragrance to me, so I'm excited to try that one, and I did get it. I will tell you guys, this happy hair warmer that's in here, I have that year round in my bedroom. It is such a great performer. I got it, I think it was a warmer of the month in like April of last year, maybe May or March, I can't remember, but man, it's been out and not back. This, though, is strawberry lemon cake, and this is what I'm talking about that I'm looking for. I think because we see this in a couple of things, there's a chance that we're not going to see strawberry lemon cake back. I would not be surprised if this little Aristocats plushie sells out. It's very adorable in person. I don't have one personally, but here's the second one that I'm concerned about, and this would make me really sad. I love raspberry hibiscus tea. It has elderberry in it, and I feel like in the spring summer catalog, this is the only tea scent that I recall. So I would be sad if it goes away, and if it does, I hope they replace it with a tea scent, maybe an Earl Grey or something, but man, that would be sad. Now, Mountain Sunset is like warm woods and bluebell and I think amber. And this is one that I really enjoy. I've melted in my bedrooms and bathrooms, but I melt it relatively infrequently. And this is one that I was suspicious about not returning. I just don't hear a lot about it. And that fresh category, I don't know. I just think it may be due for a little refresh. And there are a lot of fresh bars that I'm seeing appearing in pods and things in this clearance sale. Banana leaf and bamboo is one of them. I don't know. It just seems like there are an awful lot of fresh fragrances in this clearance sale in multiple kind of ways. So I'm wondering if they're going to come back or not. You guys know that Starry Pumpkin is one of my all-time favorite fall warmers. It's a gorgeous one. And I don't think I talk about it enough, but this Frosted Night Warmer that is just $15 is so beautiful, and it is such a great performer. It's been in the clearance for a while, and I think when those are gone, they're going to be gone. And I got a brick of the Dumbo. I love that brick. And here too, this Let's Get Batty, that was on my mantle this past year. It's a great performer for me as well. I think this is a pretty good price for it. They have so many adorable little things in this sale that are at pretty good prices. It's a big variation, though, in the price points. Now, as I'm looking here and I see Daydream Oasis, again, this is one that a lot of people suspected might be leaving. And it is again in the fresh category. And it's just in pots, but I think maybe also I saw a scent pack. We'll have to keep our eyes peeled for that one, but I think that's at risk of leaving. And this is Go Mango in the Travel Twist, but I'm kind of discounting Travel Twists when I see them because I don't know. They said they're discontinuing all Travel Twists, so I feel like if it's a Travel Twist or a car bar, I'm not counting that as an item. You know, there's a scent circle of Peace Lily be with you though, but I think it's only a scent circle. So that's not one of my favorites, but I know a lot of people for whom that's a favorite. There are lots of great hand soaps here. In the last clearance sale, I really stocked up on those, so I didn't go for any, but I love the Bright Cider Life hand soap and the Winterberry Apple Tea hand soap. That fairy tale pumpkin is another favorite of mine. And of course, Hocus Pocus, that's exciting to see that one there. What is that? Sanderson Sisters, not Hocus Pocus, and a Vanilla Waves body soap. I would really enjoy to see that come back. I am really enjoying Vanilla Amber that's currently in the catalog, but I loved Vanilla Waves. Now, Kukui and Coconut in Pods. This is one that folks were scared about, I think, at the end of the last season, and here it is again. I love this one. It is in my club, so I'm grateful for that. But it's just a beautiful fragrance, and I enjoy it. But I do think it's at risk for sure of not returning. Now, Magnolia Linen, is this already discontinued? It has been a while since I have smelled that, so I'm not sure that one may already be discontinued. But there's Daydream Oasis again in a scent circle, and here's Make a Splash, and oh man, Tangerine Creamsicle. That would be so sad. That would be very sad to me if Tangerine Creamsicle left the building. I think I threw that in my club. I'm going to have to double check. Now, I do have both the Rock Quarry Warmer and the Dragonfly Warmer. Of the two, the Dragonfly Warmer is my favorite. It's just one of my favorite of all time warmers. It's such a great performer, and it's just beautiful. Um, just the way the light shines through it, it makes a beautiful pattern on the wall, and I really enjoy that. I also know folks who have I Love You to the Beach and Back, and also this Flaunt Your Feathers warmer, and they rave about it. And I do also have this Opulence warmer that's down here. It's a great one. I think it's such a good performer, even though it's a glass warmer, and it's one of my first forays into glass warmers. I used to be 100% ceramic, but the Opulence warmer was one of those warmers that kind of helped me open up my trying to glass warmers. Now, this is one that would make me sad. This is Mahalo Coconut, and it's one of my very favorite summertime melts. And I think probably it's at risk given how we're seeing it in multiple things. Um, no, I do not want to see Berry Bright in here. Berry Bright is one of my very favorite fruity scents, and I think I know I secured that one in my club, but I've seen it in multiple things, so I do think it may be at risk for not returning, which would be sad. It's a beautiful scent. Hopefully you've had a chance to try it, and hopefully it comes back, and this is all just silliness. Now, something interesting, this is apricot vanilla, and so because this is like, it lists as one of Heidi's favorite, they wouldn't get rid of that, would they? So this is all silliness, and maybe none of these are at risk. But one thing that concerns me about apricot vanilla, I think it has a ice cream note too, just like tangerine creamsicle. So maybe they're going to be giving us new teas and ice creams as well. That would be interesting. And it looks like they have some really great bundles here. One of those bundles includes almond croissant. So they have some really good ones. And I didn't see any that, like, if I was personally purchasing those bundles, I didn't see any real duds in the pack for me, but it is important to look at that. There it is, the blue agave and melon. It's out of stock now in the scent circle. I think it was in one more thing too, so I think blue agave and melon may also be at risk. That is quite a few scents that might be going. I am hoping that those predictions are wrong. Who knows? February is almost here. We'll know soon enough, but I'd love to hear in the comments, did you read some tea leaves today? And if so, what are your predictions? Thanks for watching.